This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio, and I'm reading this report from the AP. And it says emergency rooms in New York City, Los Angeles, and Chicago are reporting a sudden surge in patients with severe flu-like symptoms since about 3 a.m. They're calling it, hang on, let me get this right, acute onset febrile illness, which, if I'm not mistaken, is fancy doctor talk for people have a fever.
Okay, so people have the flu. It's October. That happens. Why is this a bulletin?
Because panic sells newspapers, Jenny. You know how this works. Remember 3 years ago, the whole bird flu scare? Everyone bought masks, stopped eating chicken for a week, and then nothing happened.
I remember. I bought like 50 cans of soup I never ate.
Exactly. So, folks, if you're driving to work and you hear sirens, don't freak out. Apparently, there's a bug going around. Wash your hands, take your vitamins, don't cough on your coworkers. We'll keep an eye on it, but let's not lose our heads.
Yeah, for sure. Although, Michael, have you looked at the text line in the last 5 minutes?
I have not. I'm trying to avoid the comments section for my own mental health. Why?
It's just, usually at this hour we get people complaining about traffic or guessing the song of the day, but I'm seeing a lot of messages from people saying they're stuck in lines outside urgent cares. Here's one from a listener in the Bronx, 646 area code. It says, "My brother woke up screaming. His neck is swollen like a baseball. Ambulance took 40 minutes.
40 minutes? In the city? That's New York traffic for you, I guess.
Here's another one from Chicago. "My roommate passed out in the kitchen, burning up. Her skin looks gray. Michael, there are like 50 of these."
All right, look, it sounds like a nasty strain of something. Maybe food poisoning? If it's in multiple cities, maybe it's a bad batch of, I don't know, lettuce? Remember the romaine lettuce thing?
Maybe, but swollen necks? That doesn't sound like food poisoning.
Let's not speculate. We are not doctors. We are two people drinking too much caffeine in a soundproof box. Let's go to the phones. I want to hear what's actually happening out there. We have Maria on line 1 from Queens. Maria, good morning. You're on Red Zone.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Maria. Take a breath. You sound a little winded. What's going on in Queens?
I'm sitting in my car outside Mount Sinai. Michael, I've never seen it like this. There are people standing on the sidewalk wrapped in blankets. My husband, he woke up at 4 a.m. He was shaking so bad he cracked a tooth.
Whoa, okay, that sounds intense. Did he eat anything weird last night?
No, we ate pasta. He was fine. He went to bed fine. Then he wakes up burning hot. 104 degrees, Michael. And he has these spots.
Spots? Like a rash?
No, not a rash. It looks like bruises. Dark purple, almost black, on his arm and his neck. And he says it hurts to move his arm. The doctors won't let me in. They came out in full gear, masks, shields, everything, and took him. They told me to wait in the car.
Okay, Maria, listen. Doctors wear that gear for everything nowadays. It's protocol. And bruises, maybe he has an infection? Or meningitis? That causes spots sometimes.
I don't know. I saw a guy collapse in the parking lot while I was parking. Just dropped. He had the same black marks on his face. Michael, tell me this isn't something bad.
Hey, hang in there. Meningitis is scary, but they can treat it. You're at a good hospital. They're going to take care of him. Just stay in your car, keep the radio on. We'll try to get some official word, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that was heavy.
Michael? Black spots? That doesn't sound like the flu.
I don't know, Jenny. Maybe it's a blood thing. Sepsis? Look, I don't want to scare people based on one call. People panic. They see things. Maybe it was just shadows.
I'm looking at Twitter now. The hashtag mystery illness is trending in LA. I'm seeing photos. I'm not going to describe them on air because people are eating breakfast, but it looks like what Maria described. It looks like really bad bruising.
The internet is a cesspool, Jenny. Half those photos are probably makeup or from a movie set. Let's pivot for a second. We have a statement just coming in from the CDC.
Okay, what do they say?
Reading. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is aware of reports regarding clusters of acute febrile illness in several metropolitan areas. We are currently coordinating with local health departments to identify the cause. At this time, we advise the public to practice standard hygiene protocols. Further updates will be provided.
That's it? That's the most generic statement I've ever heard. Standard hygiene protocols.
It means wash your hands. It means they don't know yet, but they aren't hitting the panic button. If this was really serious, they'd be telling us to lock the doors. They're just saying, hey, we see it, we're looking into it.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's good. I got a text from my friend in Chicago. She's a nurse. She just said, don't go to the ER. That's it. Just don't go.
Solid advice any day of the week, if you ask me. Who wants to sit in a waiting room for 6 hours? Let's grab another call. We have, let's see, David from Dallas. Jenny, you take this one.
Hi, David. You're on Red Zone. Is it hitting Dallas too?
Yeah. Hi, Jenny. I'm a long-haul trucker. I'm actually just outside of St. Louis right now, but I came through Indy earlier. I just wanted to say, it's not just the cities.
What do you mean, David?
I stopped for fuel about an hour ago, middle of nowhere. There was a car parked at the pump, door open. Guy was slumped over the wheel. I thought maybe he was drunk or having a heart attack. I went to check on him.
Was he okay?
He was dead, Jenny. I've seen dead bodies before. He was cold. But his neck, it was swollen up, size of a grapefruit. And his hands were black, like he dipped them in ink.
Oh, my God.
And here's the thing. While I was on the phone with 911, the cashier comes running out, screaming that her manager just collapsed in the back office. Same thing, high fever, then just dropped. I got back in my rig and I drove. I didn't even pump my gas. I'm telling you, something is moving fast.
David, did the police say anything?
The 911 operator sounded like she was crying, ma'am. She told me there were no ambulances available. In the middle of rural Indiana. No ambulances.
David, please stay safe. Keep your windows up.
I'm not stopping until I hit the Rockies. You guys take care.
Okay, that's bizarre. 2 callers, different parts of the country, describing the same specific symptoms. Swollen neck, black discoloration.
Michael, I'm looking at this medical forum someone just linked on the text line. People are posting pictures of lumps. They're calling them buboes.
Buboes? Like the bubonic plague? Come on, Jenny, that's medieval history. That's rats and fleas in the 1300s. We have antibiotics. We have sanitation. You don't just get the plague in downtown Chicago in 2025.
I'm just telling you what I'm reading. Swollen lymph nodes in the neck, armpit, or groin. That matches what David and Maria said perfectly.
Okay, stop. We are not going to start a panic about the Black Death on morning radio. There is zero confirmation of that. It's probably a viral strain that causes lymph node swelling. Mononucleosis does that. Strep does that.
Strep doesn't turn your hands black and kill you in 4 hours.
We don't know they died in 4 hours. We don't know the timeline. Look, everyone, take a breath. I know it's scary when we don't have answers, but speculation is dangerous. We need an expert.
I'm trying to get Dr. Aris on the line, but the phone lines are getting jammed. I've got blinking lights on every line, Michael. Every single one.
All right, just pick one. Let's hear what the people are seeing.
Okay, line 4 dropped. Line 2. This is Sarah from Boston. Sarah?
Sarah, you have to help us. They locked the doors.
Sarah, who locked the doors?
The school. I went to drop off my son and the principal came out and said they're locking down. There are kids sick in the gym. They won't let us take them. They said it's a quarantine order.
A quarantine order? From who? The police?
I don't know. There are military trucks pulling up. National Guard. Why is the National Guard at an elementary school, Michael?
Sarah, are you sure it's National Guard?
I know what a uniform looks like. They have gas masks on. They're putting up yellow tape around the playground. My baby is in there.
Line cuts off abruptly, simulated by silence, then tone shift. Sarah, we lost her.
Michael, the National Guard? For the flu?
No, they don't mobilize the Guard for the flu. Not that fast.
Something is happening. Something real. Look at the news monitors. CNN is that Times Square?
Yeah, that's a live feed. There are, looks like police barricades. And are those tents? They're setting up medical tents in the middle of Times Square.
Why aren't they telling us what it is? Unusual symptoms. Investigating. If they're deploying the military, they know what it is.
Listen to me. Everyone listening. If you are in your car, if you are at home, stay there. Do not go to the schools yet if they are locked down. You won't get in, and you'll just add to the panic. We are going to find out what is going on.
Jenny, the texts. My dad is bleeding. My sister won't wake up. The black spots are spreading. It's everywhere. It's all of them.
Okay, we're coming up on the hour. This is Red Zone Radio. We were supposed to talk about football. We are obviously not doing that. We are going to stay on this. We are not going anywhere. If you have information, if you are a medical professional, call us. We need to know the truth.
Please, someone tell us what's happening.
We're taking a very short break for the station ID. When we come back, we are going to try to get someone from the mayor's office on the line. Do not touch that dial. We need to figure this out together. Welcome back to Red Zone Radio. It is 7:02 a.m. Eastern Time. If you are just joining us, the world has changed significantly in the last hour. We are scrapping our scheduled programming. No sports, no weather, no traffic, unless you count the fact that every major artery into downtown is currently gridlocked.
Michael, the map in the studio, the red lights. It's not just the 3 cities anymore.
No, it's not. We are now receiving confirmed reports of mass casualty events, and I use that term carefully, in 17 major metropolitan areas. Seattle, Miami, Houston, Denver, Boston, Philadelphia. The list just keeps growing, and the symptoms are identical in every single location.
Listeners are texting in from everywhere. This one says, I'm in Atlanta. My gym is full of people vomiting. The paramedics are wearing full hazmat suits. Not just masks, yellow suits with tanks.
We're seeing that here in New York, too. We have a live feed of Lenox Hill Hospital. There must be 500 people standing outside the emergency entrance, and the police are setting up barriers. They aren't letting people in, Jenny.
They're turning them away?
It looks like they're triaging in the parking lot, but look at the body language of the officers. They're terrified. They're backing away from the crowd.
Michael, we need to talk about the symptoms again, because a doctor from NYU just posted a thread on Twitter, and it's viral. Like 10 million views in 10 minutes viral.
Go ahead. What's he saying?
He says the patients are presenting with acute lymphadenitis. That means swollen lymph nodes, but not normal swelling. He says they are the size of oranges, under the arms, in the neck, in the groin, and they turn black.
Black?
Acrogangrene. The fingers and toes turn black because the tissue is dying.
Michael, he used a word. He called them buboes.
Buboes? You mean...
Bubonic. He's talking about the plague, the Black Death.
That is impossible. Jenny, stop. That's history. That's the Middle Ages. We have antibiotics. You take a pill, you get better. You don't have an outbreak of the Black Death in 2025 across 20 American cities simultaneously?
Then you explain the photos. People are posting pictures of their own bodies, Michael. It looks exactly like the history books.
Okay, let's go to the phones. We need eyes on the ground. We have James on line 3. He's in Brooklyn. Jenny, take him.
James, you're on Red Zone. Are you safe?
No, nobody is safe. I'm on Flatbush Avenue. You guys have to tell people to stay inside.
James, slow down. What are you seeing?
My neighbor, old guy, Mr. Henderson, he was fine last night. We watched the game. He came out of his building 10 minutes ago, screaming for help. He ripped his shirt open. Jenny, his chest, it was purple, like an eggplant, and he had these lumps on his neck. They were pulsing.
Oh my God.
He took 2 steps toward me and just collapsed, face first into the pavement. I ran over to help him, but the police, a cruiser, pulled up, and they screamed at me to get back. They pointed guns at me, Jenny. They said, "Do not touch him. Back away."
The police pulled a gun on you for trying to help?
They were wearing masks, gas masks. They didn't check his pulse. They didn't do CPR. They just stood there and radioed for a containment team. He's dead, Jenny. I know he's dead. He stopped moving instantly. It happened so fast. How can a disease kill you that fast?
We don't know, James. Get inside. Lock your door.
I breathe the same air as him. Am I going to die?
Just go inside, James. Wash your clothes. We're praying for you.
Okay. That was hard to listen to. We're losing the connection with...
James, do not touch him. That's what the cops said. They know, Michael. The authorities know what this is.
We have breaking news from The Wire. The superintendent of schools for New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles have all just issued a joint statement. All public schools are closing immediately, effective now. Parents are advised to pick up their children immediately.
Pick them up. Michael, if this is contagious, putting millions of kids and parents together in crowded hallways is the worst thing you could do.
It says it's a precautionary measure due to staffing shortages. Staffing shortages? Are you kidding me? The teachers are sick. That's what it is.
I'm seeing reports that the subways are shutting down. The MTA is halting trains. People are trapped in tunnels. This is falling apart.
Let's get a medical perspective. Real medical perspective, not Twitter. We have Dr. Elena Corvus on line 1. She's an infectious disease specialist calling from Boston. Dr. Corvus, thank you for joining us. Please, give us some sanity here. Is this the plague?
I don't have much time, Michael. I'm currently in the ICU at Mass General. Listen to me very carefully.
We're listening.
The clinical presentation matches Yersinia pestis. That is the bacteria that causes bubonic plague. However, the progression is impossible. Natural plague takes days to incubate. It takes days to kill. These patients are progressing from first fever to terminal outcome in 8 to 12 hours.
8 hours?
We had a 20-year-old male walk in at 6 a.m. with a headache. He was dead by 7:15 a.m. His organs simply liquefied. This is not a natural mutation. Bacteria doesn't evolve to be this aggressive overnight.
You're saying it's engineered?
I am saying that, as a doctor, I have never seen a pathogen act like this. It is bypassing all our standard antibiotic protocols. Streptomycin, doxycycline, they aren't touching it. It's moving too fast.
Doctor, how does it spread?
That's the problem. Bubonic comes from fleas. But we're seeing signs of pneumonic plague. That means it's in the lungs. When they cough, when they speak, they are spraying bacteria into the air. If you breathe it in, you're infected. And this strain seems to be highly contagious.
So, if someone coughs on the subway?
Then everyone in that car is a casualty. Michael, you need to tell your listeners, do not go to the hospital unless you are dying. We are full. We have no beds. We have no ventilators. If you come here with a mild fever, you will catch this and you will die. Stay home. I have to go. Code blue.
Line clicks dead.
Dr. Corvus? She's gone.
Everyone in that car is a casualty. Michael, my sister takes the train. She takes the 7 train every morning.
Hey, call her. Right now. Do it on air. I don't care. Just text her.
I am. She's not replying. The messages aren't delivering.
The cell towers are probably overloaded. Everyone is calling everyone right now. Look, let's address the elephant in the room. Dr. Corvus said this isn't natural.
It's an attack, isn't it?
It's grave. 17 cities, simultaneous outbreaks, a strain that resists medicine and kills in hours. It looks like biological terrorism. Someone hit us. Someone hit the whole country at once.
Who? Why?
I don't know. But if that's true, then this isn't just a health crisis. This is an act of war. And where is the government? Where is the president? We haven't heard a peep from the White House.
Wait, emergency broadcast system. The banner just popped up on the TV.
Okay, here we go. Emergency alert. The CDC has issued a Level 1 health advisory. Residents in the following metropolitan areas are advised to shelter in place immediately. It lists basically every major city in the U.S. Do not use public transit. Do not leave your home unless essential. If you experience high fever, swelling, or black discoloration of the skin, isolate yourself from family members immediately.
Isolate? How do you isolate in a 1-bedroom apartment? How do you isolate from your kids?
Do not leave your home unless essential. What does that mean? Food? Water? Medicine? People are going to panic, Jenny. They're going to run to the stores.
They already are. Look at the street, Michael. Look at Fifth Avenue. People are running. They're running into the pharmacy across the street. Is that smoke?
Yeah. Someone just threw a trash can through the window of the CVS. The looting is starting.
Michael, we're on the 2nd floor. The glass down there isn't strong.
Lock the studio door. The main lobby is secure. We're safe here. Listen to me, America. If you can hear my voice, do not go to the store. It's too late for that. If you go into a crowd now, you are risking your life. Dr. Corvus said it spreads through the air. A mob at a grocery store is a death trap.
But people need food.
You need to survive the day first. We are looking at a fatality rate that, if the doctor is right, we're talking about something we haven't seen since the Dark Ages.
Checking phone. My sister just texted back. 1 word.
What did she say?
Tears in voice. She said, sick.
Oh, Jenny.
She said sick. She's on the train. She's stuck in the tunnel on the train, and she says she feels sick.
Keep trying to call her. We have been off air for about 12 minutes due to the emergency broadcast system overriding our signal. If you are just joining us, or if you've been stuck in the gridlock trying to leave the city, don't. Turn around if you can. Although, looking at the traffic cams, I don't think anyone is moving anywhere.
Michael, read the new wire, the one from the White House press secretary.
Okay. Folks, I need you to listen to me very carefully. This is not a drill. This is not a rumor. We have just received official confirmation from the CDC and the Department of Homeland Security. The pathogen affecting New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and now confirmed in Houston and Philadelphia is Yersinia pestis.
The plague.
Yes, bubonic and pneumonic plague. But the bulletin explicitly states, and I'm quoting here, this is a genetically modified strain displaying accelerated incubation and resistance to standard antibiotic treatments. Evidence suggests this is a non-natural biological event.
Non-natural? It means someone built this. Someone made it faster.
It means we are under attack. We don't know who, we don't know why. But the timeline, it's moving too fast. We are getting reports from Mount Sinai Hospital that the death toll in New York City has crossed 300 in the last 2 hours.
300? In 2 hours?
That's just one hospital, Jenny. We are hearing reports of bodies, literal piles of bodies, being moved into refrigerated trucks behind Bellevue. The morgues are full. They filled up in an hour.
We have a caller online, too. It's a police officer, Officer Miller. He's somewhere in Queens.
You take him, Jenny.
Jenny, clicking. Officer Miller, are you there?
I'm here. Listen to me. Tell people to stay off the bridges.
What's happening at the bridges, officer?
We have orders to seal the borough. The Queensboro Bridge is barricaded. The National Guard just rolled up in deuce and a halves. They aren't letting anyone out, ma'am. Not cars, not pedestrians.
They're trapping people in the city?
It's a hard quarantine. I've got thousands of people pushing against the barricades here. They're scared, they're sick. I'm seeing people coughing up blood right on the windshields of their cars. And the guard, Jenny, the guard has weapons drawn. They have orders to hold the line at all costs.
Are they shooting?
Not yet. But someone threw a brick at a Humvee. Tear gas just got deployed. It's chaos. If you are in Queens, do not come to the bridge. Go back inside. Hide. Oh, God. They're firing gas. I gotta go.
Officer Miller. He's gone.
Tear gas. On civilians. This is moving so fast.
My sister is in Queens, Michael. She takes the bridge. If she got off the train, she's...
Jenny, you can't think about that right now. You have to keep it together for the listeners. We have a nurse on line 1, Sarah from NYU Langone. Sarah, talk to me. What is happening inside?
Michael, it's a war zone. We stopped doing paperwork an hour ago. We stopped asking for names.
Sarah, the government said they are sending stockpiles of ciprofloxacin and doxycycline. Are you getting the meds?
We have the meds, Michael. They don't work.
What do you mean they don't work?
I pushed IV antibiotics into a 16-year-old girl an hour ago. Standard protocol for plague. She died 10 minutes ago. The bacteria, it eats them alive. It's liquefying their lungs. We're seeing a mortality rate of, God, it looks like 90% once symptoms start.
90%?
And the staff, 3 of my nurses just collapsed in the hallway. We're wearing masks, we're wearing gowns, but it's not enough. It's in the air. If you breathe the air in this hospital, you're dead. I'm looking at my own hands, Michael. I think I have a fever.
Sarah, you need to get out of there.
Go where? The doors are locked from the outside. The military sealed the hospital. We're in here with them. We're all going to die in here.
Sarah.
Quietly. Tell my mom I'm sorry I couldn't come home for Thanksgiving. Tell her I tried.
Sarah.
Sarah?
She said they sealed the doors. They're locking the doctors in with the dying.
It's containment. Cold, hard logic. If they can't cure it, they contain it. That's what shelter in place really means, folks. It means don't come out and infect the rest of the state.
That's murder, Michael.
It's survival. If this thing kills 90% of people it touches and antibiotics don't work, what choice do they have? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm scared too.
It's okay. We're all scared. Look at the text line. It's scrolling so fast I can't read it.
Yeah. Supermarket on 3rd Ave is on fire. People fighting over water at Costco. My husband is turning black. It's the same story everywhere.
Reading. Here's one from a guy named Mark in Jersey City. He says, I'm looking across the river at Manhattan. The power is flickering in Midtown.
Yeah, I can see that. The Empire State Building just went dark. Not the lights, the whole building. That means the grid is taking hits.
Why would the grid fail? It's a disease, not a bomb.
Who runs the power plants, Jenny? People. Who manages the substations? People. If everyone is sick or everyone ran home to protect their families, nobody is manning the switches.
If the power goes, the water stops, the internet stops.
Exactly. Which is why you need to fill your bathtubs now, right now, while I'm talking. Put the phone down, go to your bathroom, turn on the tap. Fill every bucket, every pot, the tub. If the pressure drops, that water is gone, and you are going to need it.
And gas. If you have a stove, cook whatever you have now. Don't wait for dinner.
Good advice. We have another caller. Line 4. It's Thomas. He says he's with the sanitation department. Jenny.
Thomas, you're on Red Zone. Please tell me some good news.
No good news, lady. I'm in a truck on the Lower East Side. We got commandeered.
Commandeered? By who?
By the cops. They took our garbage trucks. They're using them to block the streets. But that ain't the worst part.
What is it?
They made us empty the back. We dumped the trash right on the street. And now they're making us load bodies.
Oh, God.
There's no room in the ambulances. People are dying on the sidewalks. The cops are just pointing at them and telling us throw 'em in. I'm a garbage man, Jenny. I ain't an undertaker. I just picked up a kid, a little girl. She was purple, whole body purple.
Thomas, stop. Please.
No, people need to know. They're stacking them like cordwood. And the smell, I can smell it through the mask. It smells like copper, like old blood. I'm driving this truck into the river. I ain't doing this anymore. I'm done.
Thomas, don't.
Okay. That is the reality on the ground.
We're in hell. We woke up this morning and we drove into hell.
We are in a crisis. A catastrophic crisis. But we are still here. The radio is still on. We have backup generators here at the station. We aren't going anywhere.
Michael, the emergency alert just updated on my phone.
What does it say?
Reading slowly. Presidential address scheduled for 10 a.m. Martial law declared in New York, California, Illinois, Texas, and Pennsylvania. All citizens ordered to shelter in place. Violators will be detained. Lethal force authorized for quarantine breakers.
Lethal force authorized? They're going to shoot people for trying to leave?
My sister is definitely trapped then. She's on her own.
We're all on our own, Jenny. The government just told us they are bringing guns to a germ fight. That means they have given up on saving everyone. They are just trying to save what's left outside the cities.
So, we're the sacrifice? New York is the sacrifice?
Looks like it. But I'm not dead yet. and neither are you, and neither are you listeners. If you are hearing this, you are alive. Keep breathing. Shallow breaths if you're near people.
Yeah, stay away from windows, too. If there's looting, if there's tear gas, stay low.
Looking at clock. We're coming up on 10 a.m. We're going to carry the president's speech live, if the feed holds. I don't expect it to be comforting. I expect it to be a eulogy.
A eulogy for America?
Maybe. Or just for us. Stay tuned. Don't open your door for anyone unless you know them. Actually, don't open it for anyone. Period.
Not even family?
Not even family, Jenny. Not if they're coughing.
I hate this.
I know. We'll be right back after this break. You just heard it. That was the President of the United States.
I can't believe he actually said it. Martial law.
It is 10:15 a.m. If you just tuned in for the presidential address, well, there's no easy way to recap that. The president has declared a national state of emergency. He has authorized the deployment of active-duty military personnel to enforce a strict quarantine of New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Seattle, and, God, the list was long. 12 cities.
He said containment zones. He didn't say cities. He said containment zones. We are in a containment zone, Michael. We are trapped.
Okay, let's break down what that means for you right now. It means the bridges and tunnels are closed. Not just traffic, closed, barricaded. If you are in Manhattan, you are staying in Manhattan. If you are in Brooklyn, you are staying in Brooklyn. Do not try to cross the rivers. We are getting reports that the military has set up checkpoints at every entry point.
I'm seeing footage from the George Washington Bridge. It's a parking lot. Thousands of cars. People are getting out, walking toward the Jersey side, and the soldiers are turning them back with rifles.
And it's not just us. We are getting wire reports now confirming cases in all 50 states. Every single state. And international wires. London, Paris, Tokyo, they're all reporting the same thing. Rapid onset plague.
So there's nowhere to run. Even if we could get out, where would we go?
So there's no safe place, Jenny. That's the reality. The only safe place is inside your home with the door locked and the window shut.
I have a text here from a listener. I'm at JFK. All flights grounded. They lock the terminal doors. People are coughing everywhere. Security just left.
Security left?
Reading. TSA agents just walked off the job. There's nobody manning the scanners. People are looting the duty-free shops. It's anarchy.
That's going to be the story of the next few hours. When the people paid to keep order realize they're mortal too, the order evaporates. Let's go to the phones. We have Sarah on line 2. She's in Manhattan. Sarah, are you safe?
They won't let me leave. Michael, they won't let me leave.
Sarah, take a breath. Where are you?
I'm at the Holland Tunnel entrance. My kids are upstate with my mom. I have to get to them. I tried to walk past the cars. The soldier pushed me. He hit me with his shield.
Sarah, listen to me. You cannot cross that line. They have orders.
Orders to what? To kill us? He told me if I took another step, he would shoot me. I'm a mother. I just want my kids.
I know you do. But if you go out there, you might be carrying the infection to them.
I don't care. I don't have it. I feel fine.
Sarah, the incubation period is hours. You might feel fine now, but if you've been standing in that crowd at the tunnel, you've been exposed. If you go to your kids, you could kill them.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Go home, Sarah. Please. Go back to your apartment. Wait this out.
There are bodies on the sidewalk here. People are just stepping over them.
That was brutal, Michael. Telling a mother she can't see her children.
It's the truth. We have to tell the truth now. The lies won't help anyone. The president confirmed it. This strain is pneumonic. It's airborne. Every time you breathe near a stranger, you are pulling the trigger of a gun pointed at your head.
Oh no.
Jenny, what is it?
Jenny, staring at screen, face pale. My sister. She texted back again.
Is she okay?
She sent a photo. It's her arm. Under the armpit. There's a lump. It's the size of a golf ball. And it's purple.
Jenny.
Jenny, panic rising. She says, it hurts so bad. I'm hot. I can't stop shivering. I'm still on the train. The train stopped in the tunnel an hour ago. The power is out.
She's trapped in a subway car underground?
She says people are screaming in the dark. She says the guy next to her died. He just slid off the seat. Michael, she's down there in the dark with this thing inside her.
Is there any way to get to her? Which line?
The 7 train, under the East River. Nobody is going down there, Michael. Nobody is coming for them.
Jenny, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just, she's my baby sister. She's 22. She shouldn't die in a tunnel.
We're going to keep trying. Maybe the power comes back. Maybe they evacuate. Don't give up yet.
Jenny, I have to keep working. She's listening. She said she's streaming us on her phone. It's the only light she has.
Okay, then we talk to her. We talk to everyone. If you are stuck in the dark right now, we are here with you. We aren't leaving.
Shaky, we have a caller. Line 4. It's a paramedic, Mike from FDNY. Mike, please tell us you guys are still out there.
We're trying, Jenny, but the system is gone. It's just gone.
Mike, you sound rough.
Yeah, I think I got it. My throat feels like it's closing up. But listen, I need to tell people something important.
Go ahead.
Stop calling 911. Just stop. Nobody is answering. The dispatch center in the Bronx, half the operators walked out. The other half are sick. And even if they answer, there are no ambulances. I'm sitting in my rig on 42nd Street. I'm out of gas. I'm out of oxygen. I'm out of morphine.
Mike?
Mike? I saw a bus, a city bus. They were loading bodies into it, just piling them on the seats. They aren't taking them to the morgue. They're taking them to Hart Island. They're digging trenches, Michael. Mass graves. On day 1.
Mass graves? Already?
Thousands of dead. Maybe tens of thousands soon. You can't process that many bodies. You have to bury them fast, or the disease spreads from the corpses. It's medieval. It's literally medieval.
Mike, are you safe where you are?
I'm locking the doors. I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit. Just tell people, if you get sick, don't be scared. It's fast. It hurts. But then you get tired. It's really fast.
Mike? Stay with us, Mike.
Good luck, New York.
Silence.
He hung up.
It's fast. It hurts. But then you get tired? That's what my sister has to look forward to?
We don't know that. Mike was exhausted.
Stop lying, Michael. We know. We know exactly what this is.
Panic helps no one. Yes, it's bad. It's the worst thing that has ever happened. But if we panic, we die faster.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the studio lights. Did they just flicker?
Yeah, brownout. The voltage is dropping.
If the power goes?
The backup generator is fueled. We have diesel for 24 hours. If the grid dies, we switch over. We stay on air.
But if the power goes out in the city, the vents, the air conditioning in the buildings, people trapping themselves inside, if the AC stops, the air stops moving.
Stagnant air. Viral load increases.
We need to tell people, if the power dies, open a window? No, you can't open a window. The air outside is poison. What do they do, Michael?
I don't know.
There's no right answer. Stay inside and suffocate, or go outside and catch the plague.
We have a bulletin. This is from the Pentagon.
What?
Reading. All citizens are advised that localized utility failures are expected within the next hour. Critical infrastructure protection protocols are in effect. Priority power will be routed to military installations and designated medical zones.
Designated medical zones. That means the hospitals that are already full. They're cutting power to the residential neighborhoods to keep the lights on for the army.
That's what it sounds like. They're triaging the power grid just like they're triaging patients.
My sister just texted again. Lights out. Total dark. Scared.
Jenny?
Jenny. I'm texting her back. I'm telling her to sing. She likes to sing. I'm telling her to just close her eyes and sing.
That's good advice.
If you are in the dark, if you are alone, don't let the silence get to you. Make noise. Sing. Talk to yourself. Do not let the fear take over.
We are coming up on the hour. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. The quarantine is absolute. The infection is airborne. The hospitals are collapsed. But we are still here.
We are still here.
We're going to take a break. I'm going to go check on the generator fuel level myself. Jenny is going to monitor the wire. When we come back, we're going to talk about survival. Real survival. Not the government advice. The real stuff.
Don't go anywhere. Please, just stay with us.
This is Red Zone Radio. If the audio quality sounds a little different to you, that is because we are no longer pulling power from the city grid. Con Edison has failed in Midtown. We are officially running on our diesel backup generators.
The lights flickered and died about 4 minutes ago. The studio it's dim in here, Michael. Just the emergency red lighting. It feels like a submarine.
It's going to be okay. The transmitter has its own power supply. We can stay on air for a while. But we need to update you on the infrastructure situation because it is failing faster than we anticipated.
I can barely get the wire updates. The internet is crawling. But I got one email from a listener in Newark. She says the water pressure is gone.
We're hearing that from the Bronx, too. The pumping stations need electricity. If the grid goes down, the pumps stop. And if you still have water coming out of your tap, do not drink it.
Why? Is it contaminated?
The water treatment plants are automated, but they need human oversight. We have reports that the staff at the Croton filtration plant abandoned the site. If the chemical mix isn't monitored, you could be drinking untreated river water, or worse. If the sewage pumps fail, we get backflow.
Backflow? You mean...
I mean sewage in the drinking water. It's a cholera outbreak waiting to happen on top of the plague. Boil it. If you have gas, boil everything for at least 10 minutes. If you don't have gas, God help you. Use bleach if you have it. 2 drops per quart.
My phone says no service. Then it goes to 1 bar, then no service again. I can't get through to anyone.
The towers are overwhelmed, Jenny. Or they're losing power too.
I was texting my sister. She was telling me she felt cold. And then the message just sat there, not delivered. Michael, she's in the dark, in the tunnel, and now she can't even reach me.
It might just be the network. It doesn't mean anything bad happened to her specifically.
She's 22. She's scared of the dark. She used to sleep with a nightlight until she was 12. Now she's trapped underground with dead bodies and no light.
Jenny, let's look at the monitors. The few cameras that are still working. What are we seeing in the streets?
It's chaos. I'm looking at Broadway. There are no cars moving. Just abandoned vehicles everywhere. Doors open. But the sidewalks...
What about the sidewalks?
There are looting crews, but they aren't taking TVs. They're hitting the grocery stores and the pharmacies. I see a group of guys smashing the window of a Duane Reade. They're fighting over... Is that water? They're beating each other with baseball bats over cases of water.
Grim. Survival mode. It took 5 hours. 5 hours for civilization to strip its gears.
And there's fire. Michael, look at the horizon. Towards Hell's Kitchen. That's a big fire.
Yeah, black smoke. That's a structure fire. And you don't hear any sirens, do you?
No sirens.
Quietly. The fire department is overwhelmed. Or they're sick. Or they're protecting their own families. If your house catches fire right now, nobody is coming to put it out.
If the wind picks up, the whole city could burn, like London in 1666.
Irony is dead, Jenny. Let's try to get a caller. The landlines are still working sporadically. We have Marcus on line 2. Jenny, talk to him.
Marcus, you're on Red Zone. Please tell us you're safe.
Safe? No. Nobody's safe. I'm in my apartment, 4th floor. I barricaded the door with the fridge.
That's smart, Marcus. Stay inside.
It don't matter. The whole building is sick, Jenny. I can hear them through the walls. My neighbor, Mrs. Higgins, she was coughing for an hour. A wet, heavy cough. Then she started screaming. Now she's quiet.
I'm so sorry.
But that ain't why I called. You need to tell people about the soldiers, the cleanup crews.
What soldiers?
I looked out the peephole. They're going door to door, but they aren't checking on people. They're wearing full mop gear, gas masks, tanks, everything. They knock once. If nobody answers, they kick the door.
They're breaking in?
I heard them on the floor below me. I heard a woman screaming, "Don't take him, he's just hot." And then I heard shots, Jenny. 2 muffled shots. And then dragon sounds.
Oh my God, they're executing people?
I don't know if it's execution or mercy, but they aren't bringing them out alive. They're dragging things out in heavy black bags. And then they spray the door with a red X.
A red X? Like the Passover, like the plague years.
They're coming up the stairs now. I can hear the boots, heavy boots. I'm not opening the door, Jenny. I'm not opening it.
Marcus, hide. Go to the fire escape.
There's a sniper on the roof across the street. I saw him pick off a guy trying to climb down. There's nowhere to go. They're at the door.
Marcus!
Marcus, pray for me. No, stay back. I'm clean. Line cuts to static.
They killed him. We just listened to him die.
We don't know that. Maybe they detained him.
They shot his neighbor. He said they shot his neighbor. This isn't containment, Michael. This is a purge. They are purging the city.
Jenny, you need to lower your voice. We are on air.
I don't care. People need to know. If the soldiers come to your door, don't open it. Run. Fight. Do whatever you have to do.
Okay. Jenny needs a moment. Listeners, we are getting conflicting reports about military conduct. We cannot verify what Marcus said. But Tensions are high. If you hear military activity in your building, stay away from the door. Stay quiet. Turn your lights off.
My sister, if she's in the tunnel, are they going to clean the tunnel too?
We have a breaking update from the CDC. It's not good. It clarifies the timeline.
Jenny, looking up, wiping eyes, voice deadly quiet.
Read it. Read it all. Subject 0 analysis complete. The incubation period for the Z strain Yersinia pestis is confirmed at 2 to 6 hours. Symptom onset is sudden and severe. Fever spikes to 105 degrees within 30 minutes. Buboes appear within hour 1 of symptoms.
And death?
Hesitant. Death occurs due to systemic organ failure and pulmonary liquefaction within 12 to 24 hours of first contact. Mortality rate without immediate intervention is approaching 98%.
My sister stopped texting 2 hours ago. She got on the train at 7 a.m. That was 5 hours ago.
Jenny,
She's in the window. She's in the terminal window. Fever, then swelling, then...
you don't know that. She might be immune. She might have just lost signal.
Immune to a weaponized plague that kills in 12 hours? Nobody is immune to this, Michael. It's designed to kill us. It's doing exactly what it was built to do.
We have a listener text, anonymous. It says, "Look at Central Park, the Great Lawn."
I'm pulling up the traffic cam on 86th Street. It has a view of the park.
What do you see?
Jenny, gasping. No, that can't be right.
Urgent. Describe it.
Voice trembling. There are trucks, big industrial trucks. They look like garbage trucks, but they have smokestacks on top. And there's black smoke coming out. Thick black smoke.
Mobile cremation units.
In Central Park, where people have picnics?
Grim. They used them during the last pandemic for overflow. But this, if they are deploying them this fast, it means the morgues aren't just full. It means they've given up on identification. They are just disposing of the biomass.
Biomass? That's people. That's someone's dad. That's my sister.
It's disease control. If the bodies pile up, the rats come. If the rats come, the fleas come. And then the bubonic side of this thing explodes. They have to burn them.
It's monstrous.
It's necessary. And that is the most terrifying part. The necessary things are the most monstrous.
Checking phone one last time. Still nothing. No reply. She's gone, Michael.
I can feel it.
Jenny.
No, she's gone. I know my sister. If she was okay, she would have found a way. She would have climbed out a window. She would have fought a soldier. If she's silent, it's because she can't speak anymore. I am so sorry.
I am too. But I'm still here. And you're still here. And Marcus in the Bronx, he's probably gone too. The system has collapsed, Michael. There is no help coming. The police are shooting us, the firemen aren't coming, and the doctors are dead.
So, we help ourselves.
Exactly. If you are listening to this, stop waiting for the cavalry. The cavalry is wearing gas masks and carrying body bags. You are your own cavalry now.
Lock your doors. Ration your water. If you have weapons, load them. If you have food, hide it.
And if you hear a knock at the door and they don't say a name, do not open it.
We are going to try to get a weather report. Not that it matters, but I see storm clouds gathering. A literal storm on top of the metaphorical one.
It's starting to rain.
Worried. Rain pushes the air down. It pushes the particulates down. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Softly. It washes the streets. Maybe it'll wash the red X's off the doors.
Voice low, grave. It is 1 p.m. Eastern. The rain is coming down hard now. It's drumming against the studio window. If you're looking outside, the city looks gray. It looks Empty.
Jenny, quiet, monotone. It's not empty, Michael. We just can't see them anymore. They're all inside. Or they're on the ground.
We are continuing our coverage of the catastrophic outbreak of the Z strain plague. We promised you truth. We promised you no spin. Just the raw facts as we get them.
Even if the facts are worse than the rumors.
Serious. We have Dr. Anthony Morrison on line 1. He is, or was, the Chief of Infectious Diseases at Columbia Presbyterian. He is currently calling from a secure location. Dr. Morrison, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Michael. Though I wish the circumstances were different.
Doctor, we've heard reports of 90% mortality. We've heard reports of military executions. We need the science. What are we dealing with?
You are dealing with a chimera, a monster. The base pathogen is Yersinia pestis, but it has been weaponized to bypass the body's immune response delay. In a natural infection, your body fights back for days. With this, the bacteria multiplies so fast it overwhelms the system before you even pop a fever.
How does it spread, Doctor? Really? Because they told us droplets. They said 6 feet.
6 feet? No. That's for the flu. This is pneumonic. It aerosolizes. When a patient coughs, they aren't just expelling droplets. They are creating a cloud of microscopic bacteria that hangs in the air. If you walk through a hallway where an infected person coughed 10 minutes ago, you are inhaling death.
10 minutes? It hangs in the air that long?
In stagnant air, yes. That is why the hospitals are death traps. The ventilation systems are just circulating the pathogen. We are seeing a 100% infection rate for anyone in a confined space with a carrier for more than 5 minutes.
100%?
And without immediate administration of streptomycin, which we have run out of, by the way, the mortality rate for the pneumonic form is effectively 100%.
Doctor, you're saying if you catch this, you die. Period.
I'm saying that unless you have a genetic immunity we don't know about, yes, you drown in your own fluids within 24 hours.
How many people, Doctor? How many people are going to die?
Our models, the government models we ran at 8 a.m., suggest that by the end of the week, we will see a 40% reduction in the population of the greater New York area.
40%? That's millions of people. That's 3 million people.
Yes, and that's the optimistic model. That assumes the quarantine holds. If it breaks, we're looking at Europe in 1347. Half the population, maybe more.
So, we're all going to die? That's what you're saying.
Not all of us, Jenny. Humanity is resilient. But the world you woke up to this morning, that world is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. You need to prepare for what comes next.
What comes next?
Darkly. Silence. A lot of silence. Good luck, Michael.
Well...
Great pep talk, Michael. Silence. That's fantastic.
He's a scientist. He deals in data.
He deals in death. 40% reduction. Like we're inventory. Like we're cans of soup on a shelf. That expired.
Jenny, getting angry won't change the math.
I'd rather be angry than scared. My sister is part of that 40%, isn't she? She's a statistic now.
We don't know that.
Stop saying that. We do know. We just heard the man say 100% fatal. Why are you still pretending?
Because if I stop pretending, I'm going to curl up in a ball under this desk and scream. Okay? Is that what you want?
No, I'm sorry.
We have to keep going. We have to take calls, because if we stop talking, then the silence wins. And I am not ready for the silence.
Okay, you're right. We have a caller. Line 3. It's Robert. He's in the subway.
In the subway?
No, sorry. He's in the subway tunnels. He's a track worker. Robert, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the maintenance access near 14th Street.
Robert, did you see any trains? My sister was on the 7 line.
Lady, I ain't near the 7. But listen, you gotta warn people. It ain't just the air.
What do you mean?
The rats. I've worked down here for 20 years. You see rats, sure, but they usually hide when they hear boots. Today, they ain't hiding.
What are they doing?
They're swarming. Thousands of them, running up the tracks toward the surface. And they act sick, stumbling, biting each other.
Oh, God, the fleas.
Exactly. When a rat dies of plague, the fleas jump off looking for a new host. If millions of rats die underground, those fleas are coming up to the street. They're gonna be looking for cats, dogs, and people.
So, even if you don't breathe it in?
Even if you wear a gas mask, if a flea bites your ankle, you're done. I'm sealing myself in a utility room. I got a blowtorch. Anything that crawls under this door is getting burned.
Robert, do you have food, water?
I got a bag of chips and a half bottle of Gatorade. I reckon that's enough for how long I got left. You guys take care up there. Watch your ankles.
You too, Robert.
Bubonic and pneumonic at the same time. Air and ground.
Nature is fighting back. It feels like the earth is trying to shake us off, like a bad fleas.
We have global updates. It's confirmed in London. The Prime Minister is in a bunker. Paris has declared martial law. Tokyo is dark. They lost the grid an hour ago.
It's the end of the world. It's actually the end.
Stop. It's a collapse. Civilizations collapse. They rebuild.
Who rebuilds? The 60% who survive? What do they eat? Who runs the power plants?
Jenny? Where's Dave?
Dave? The producer? He went to the break room to get coffee like 20 minutes ago.
He hasn't come back, and the on-air light is flickering. That means nobody is manning the board outside.
Michael, don't go out there.
I have to check on him. He's got the keys to the generator room.
Put your mask on. You're in 95.
I'm going to peek. Stay on the mic. Keep talking.
Okay. Michael is walking to the studio door. He's looking through the glass. I'm looking at the wire. The governor has issued an evacuation order for non-essential personnel, whatever that means. But the roads are blocked. It's a joke. It's a cruel joke. Michael?
Michael? Voice muffled behind mask, terrified. Don't open the door, Jenny. Do not open this door.
What? Why? Where's Dave?
Breathing hard. Dave is in the hallway. He's slumped against the wall.
Is he...
Grim. He's alive, but he's coughing up blood. There's black fluid on his shirt. He looked at me, Jenny. His eyes, they're red. Burst blood vessels.
Oh, God. Dave. He has a wife. He has a new baby.
He's been in the building with us all morning. He touched the coffee pot. He touched the door handle.
We're exposed.
Maybe not. The studio is soundproof. It's airtight. Positive pressure. If the seal held, we might be okay in here. But we can't leave.
We're trapped in a glass box.
It's the safest place to be. If we go out there, we walk right into the cloud he just coughed up. We stay in the box, Jenny. We stay in the box. Until help comes.
Help isn't coming. Dr. Morrison said help isn't coming.
Then we wait until he stops coughing.
You mean until he dies? You want us to sit here and watch our friend die through the glass?
I don't see another option. Do you? Do you want to go out there and hold his hand?
I want to go home. I just want to go home.
I know. But home is gone. This room is the only world we have left.
Okay, we stay in the box.
Let's play a message from the government. They just sent a new audio file. Maybe it has instructions.
This is the emergency broadcast system. Evacuation of Sector 1, Manhattan, is now canceled. Repeat, evacuation canceled. All citizens are ordered to shelter in place. Do not attempt to reach evacuation centers. They are at capacity. Food and water distribution will commence when safety conditions allow.
When safety conditions allow. That means never.
They canceled the evacuation because there's nowhere to put the bodies. That's why.
Dave he stopped moving, Jenny. I think he passed out.
I can't look at him.
He was a good guy. He always made sure the coffee was fresh.
Don't talk about him in the past tense yet, please.
Okay. Listeners, if you are in a secure room, stay there. Even if your family is on the other side of the door. I know that sounds heartless. I know it sounds evil. But I am looking at my friend dying 5 feet away from me, and I cannot open the door.
Survival is ugly. It's so ugly.
But we survive. That is the mandate. We survive to tell the story. Because if we all die, who remembers Dave? Who remembers your sister? We have to live to remember them.
To remember them? Okay, I can do that.
We're coming up on 2 p.m. The rain is getting heavier. It's washing the city. Maybe it'll wash the rats back down.
Or wash them into the basements.
We'll be right back. Nobody move. Literally, do not move. It is 2 p.m. You are listening to Red Zone Radio. The rain has stopped, but the sky, it's a strange color. A bruised purple. Maybe it's the smoke from the fires reflecting off the clouds.
It's quiet outside. The siren stopped about 20 minutes ago.
They probably ran out of fuel. Or drivers.
Or there's nobody left to save.
We need to address the situation here in the studio for transparency. Our producer, Dave, he passed away about 10 minutes ago. He is sitting in the hallway, just on the other side of the glass. He looks peaceful.
He doesn't look peaceful, Michael. He looks dead. He looks like a statue. I can't stop looking at his shoes. He was wearing those stupid bright red sneakers he loved.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I need to say something else. For the listeners who have been following my text with my sister, Rachel.
Take your time, Jen.
I got a call at 1:47 p.m. It wasn't from her phone. It was from a nurse at Elmhurst Hospital. I don't know how she got my number or how she found the phone, but she told me they brought Rachel in from the subway station. She was already unconscious.
Jenny.
She died at 1:45 p.m. The nurse said she didn't wake up. She just stopped. She was 22 years old. She wanted to be a graphic designer. She loved cats. Her name was Rachel Martinez, and I want everyone to know that she existed.
She existed, and she mattered.
She matters. Present tense. They all matter. We are hearing estimates. God, the numbers.
The latest wire, which is barely updating, estimates 50,000 confirmed dead in the 5 boroughs alone. That's in 8 hours. That is the population of a small city wiped out in a morning.
And that's just the ones they counted. What about the ones in the apartments? What about the ones in the tunnels?
Millions nationwide. It has to be. If the rural areas are hitting similar curves.
We have a caller. I don't know how the lines are still working, but line 1 is blinking. It's the only light on the board.
Softly. Put them through.
Hello? You're on the air. Who is this?
Hi. Hi. Is this Michael?
Yes, this is Michael. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Linda. I'm in Brooklyn, Park Slope.
Linda, you sound like you're having trouble breathing.
Yeah, I am. I have the black marks on my neck. My chest feels like it's filled with concrete.
Linda, are you alone?
My husband died an hour ago. He's in the bedroom. I didn't want to die in the same room. I wanted to see the garden. I'm sitting by the window.
Linda, is there anyone we can call for you?
Struggling. That's why I called. My cell won't work. I have a son, Mark. He lives in Denver. Mark Peterson.
Mark Peterson, Denver. We've got it.
Can you tell him his dad and I weren't scared? Tell him we were together. And tell him not to be angry at the world. It's too short for that.
We'll tell him, Linda. I promise.
The garden looks pretty in the rain. The flowers don't know. They don't know anything is wrong. That's nice.
Linda? Linda?
She's gone.
We're going to try to find Mark Peterson in Denver. If anyone in Denver is listening, if the signal is even reaching that far, please find Mark Peterson. Tell him his mother loved him.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
No, it's not.
No. Have you heard from Sarah or the kids?
No. I tried calling Connecticut again during the break. The lines are dead. Not busy, dead. No dial tone.
They're probably okay, Michael. Connecticut is spread out. It's not like the city.
Is it? The delivery trucks go there. The trains go there. If this thing moves as fast as Dr. Morrison said, my daughter was at school.
Don't go there. Keep the hope. You have to keep the hope.
I'm trying. But I'm a realist, Jenny. You know that. I'm doing the math in my head, and the numbers don't add up to a happy ending.
We have a text from a listener in, rural Kansas. Town is gone. Everyone's sick. Sheriff shot himself in the street.
That's the other side of this. The despair. We're hearing reports from NYPD scanners, before they went silent, of jumpers. People jumping from buildings.
Rather than face the sickness?
Nodding. It's the fear of the pain, or the fear of what comes after.
If you are listening to me, please don't do that. I know it's dark. I know it looks hopeless. But Linda just looked at her garden. She found peace. Don't let the fear take your last moments from you.
Agreed. Stay with us. Just stay on the line. We have another call. It's a child? It sounds like a kid. Line 2.
Hi there. You're on Red Zone. What's your name, sweetie?
My name is Leo. I'm 9.
Hey, Leo. Where are your parents?
They're sleeping. Mommy and Daddy are sleeping on the couch. They won't wake up. They feel very hot.
Okay, Leo. Listen to me very carefully. Do you have any water?
Yeah, I have a juice box.
That's great, Leo. Drink your juice. Are you feeling okay? Do you feel hot?
No, I feel cold. The heater stopped working.
Leo, do you have a blanket?
Yeah.
I want you to take your blanket and go into your room. Close the door. Do you have any toys in there?
I have my Lego.
Perfect. Go play with your Lego. Build the biggest castle you can and keep the door closed, okay? Don't come out until someone comes to get you.
Is someone coming?
We hope so, Leo. Just build the castle. Be a brave knight inside the castle.
Okay. Bye, Radio Man.
He hung up. He hung up. Oh, God. Oh, God.
He's going to die in there, Michael. He's going to dehydrate or starve or catch...
It from the air in the apartment. What did you want me to tell him? Go check on your dead parents? Run out into the street? He's 9. Giving him a task is the only mercy I can offer.
We are watching a slow-motion car crash, and we can't even dial 911.
We are the 911. That's what we are. We are the voice in the dark.
The lights on the phone lines are going out, one by one. Line 4 just died. Line 2 is dead.
The trunk lines are failing. The physical cables are probably melting down or losing power at the exchange. We might lose the ability to take calls soon.
Then it's just us, talking to the void?
Then we talk to the void. We tell the history. If this is the end of the United States, or the end of whatever this era was, we record it.
A time capsule.
Exactly. So let's document this. It is 2:45 p.m. The government has ceased regular communications. The last update from the White House was 3 hours ago. The police have disbanded or retreated to green zones. The hospitals are silent.
The internet is 90% dark. Twitter is down. Facebook is down. The only thing getting through are sporadic SMS texts and AM radio.
And the people? The people are dying. But they are also loving each other. Linda holding her husband's hand, Leo building his castle.
That's the story, not the plague. The story is the people holding hands while the plague burns.
Excuse me. Dry throat. Jenny.
Waving it off. It's nothing. I've been crying for 4 hours. My throat is raw.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Okay, drink some water.
We have about 10 minutes left in this hour. What do we do?
Checking script notes. We play music? No. No music. That feels wrong.
No music. Let's read names. The text that came in before the system crashed. People sent names of loved ones.
Okay, let's do that. Let's honor them.
Jenny, reading. Sarah Jenkins, 45, Miami. Loved sailing.
Michael, reading. Devon Washington, 22, Detroit. Just graduated college.
Jenny, Grandma Rose, 88, Seattle. Made the best cherry pie.
Michael, Officer James Miller, NYPD. Tried to help.
Jenny, voice catching. Rachel Martinez, 22, New York. My sister.
We reach out and hold her hand across the desk.
We remember them.
We remember them, looking at the clock. We'll be right back. We are going to check the generator again. If the signal cuts out, wait for us. We'll try to come back.
Please don't leave me alone in here, Michael.
I'm not going anywhere, Jen. I promise. It is 3:04 p.m. This is Red Zone Radio. The city outside it's going dark, folks.
It's the smoke. The fires in Hell's Kitchen and the Lower East Side. The smoke is drifting uptown. It's blotting out the sun. It looks like twilight out there.
Excuse me. Dust in here.
You okay?
Fine. Just the air quality. The ventilation is off, remember? We're breathing whatever seeped in before we sealed the room.
Right, the dust.
Let's look at the situation map, or what's left of it. We are getting reports from the few ham radio operators still broadcasting that the military has completed their withdrawal.
Withdrawal? You mean they ran away?
They retreated to the clean zones. Upstate New York, parts of Pennsylvania, the interior. They have established a perimeter around the major cities. They aren't coming back in, Jenny. Not anytime soon.
So we are officially abandoned. It's escape from New York, but without the escape part.
We are hearing reports of armed groups moving in the streets. If you are looking out your window, you might see them. Civilian vehicles, not police.
I see them on the traffic cam at 34th Street. A pickup truck with guys in the back. Are those shotguns?
Looks like it. The looting phase is over. Now it's the territorial phase. People trying to secure blocks, buildings. If you are alone in an apartment, stay away from the windows. Do not signal them.
It's turning into a war zone.
Hold on.
What? Did you get a signal?
Staring at screen, eyes widening. A single bar. Just for a second. A text just came through. It's time-stamped 10 a.m. It's been floating in the network for 5 hours.
Softly. Who is it from?
Voice trembling with relief. It's from Sarah, my ex-wife.
Lean in.
Read it. Reading. Voice shaking. We made it. Crossing border into Vermont. Guard checkpoint let us through. Kids are safe. We love you. Stay safe.
Oh, Michael. They made it. They're out.
Closing eyes, smiling weakly. They're safe. The kids are safe.
That's the best news we've had all day.
Whispering. It changes everything. I don't have to worry about them anymore. I can just focus on this. On finishing this.
Finishing what? The broadcast?
Opening eyes, refocusing. The job. We have a job to do. We have a caller. Line 2. It's a guy. Mark. Jenny, you take him.
Mark? You're on red zone. Keep your voice down if you're not safe.
They're in the hallway.
Who, Mark? The armed guys?
No, the sick. My neighbors. They broke out of their apartments. They're delirious, Jenny. They're stumbling around the hallway, banging on doors.
Like zombies?
No, not zombies. They're people, but they're dying. They're screaming for water. They're begging for help. One of them, it's Mrs. Gable. She's 80. She's scratching at my door right now. Hear that?
Hear that?
She's calling my name. Mark, please. It hurts. She wants me to open the door.
Mark, listen to me. Do not open that door.
But it's Mrs. Gable. She made me cookies. She's dying alone in the hallway.
If you open that door, you die too. The air in the hallway is poison. You cannot help her. You can only die with her. Is that what you want?
I can't stand it. I can't stand the sound. I have a gun, Jenny. I have a gun in my hand.
Mark, put the gun down.
I can't listen to her die. I'm gonna go out there and end it for her. Or I'm gonna end it for me.
Mark, no. Listen to me. Put headphones on. Go into the bathroom. Turn on the shower. Drown out the sound. Don't you dare open that door.
I...
Do it, Mark, right now. Go to the bathroom. Turn on the water.
Okay. I'm going. I'm going.
Mark, are you there?
I'm here. The water is running. I can't hear her anymore.
Good. Stay there. Stay there until it stops.
Thank you.
You just saved his life.
You saved his life?
You saved him. That counts.
You're sweating, Michael. Like, really sweating.
I told you, it's hot. The generator isn't powering the AC.
It's 65 degrees in here. I'm wearing a cardigan and I'm fine.
I'm a big guy. I run hot. Plus, the stress? He breaks into a dry, hacking cough.
Jenny,
Michael, coughing into elbow, waving hand. I'm fine. Dry air, talking for 9 hours straight.
let me see your arm.
Pulling away. Sit down, Jenny. We're on air.
I don't care. Let me see your arm. You're clutching your side.
Sit down. We have a caller. Line 1. A woman. Becca. I'm taking it.
Okay, take the call, but we are talking about this.
Clicking line. Voice sounding congested. Becca, you're on Red Zone. Where are you?
Hi, Michael. I'm on the roof.
The roof? Becca, there's smoke everywhere. You shouldn't be outside.
No, the wind shifted up here. I'm on a tall building in Midtown, 50th floor. I'm above the smoke.
Okay, are you safe?
I don't know, but Michael, you should see this. The power is out everywhere. The whole city is black.
I bet that's scary.
No, it's beautiful. Without the city lights, I can see the stars.
The stars?
I've lived in New York my whole life. I've never seen the Milky Way, but it's there, right above us. It's so bright. The city is dead, but the sky it's exploding with light.
That sounds incredible.
It makes you realize we're so small. All this panic, all this death, and the stars are just watching us. They don't care. It's peaceful.
I'm coughing again, struggling to stop.
I'm glad you found some peace, Becca. You sound sick, Michael.
Just tired, Becca. Just tired.
It's okay to be tired. The stars will be here when we wake up, or when we don't.
Michael,
Yeah?
put your hand on the desk.
Jenny.
Put your hand on the desk, palms up.
Slowly lifts his right hand and places it on the desk. The skin is pale, but his fingertips are...
Turning a dark purple.
Oh my God.
Started about an hour ago. Just a tingle. Now, I can't feel my fingertips. Why didn't you say anything?
And say what? Hey, Jenny, I'm dying. Can you pass the water? There's nothing to do. We established that.
No, we can isolate you. Go to the other side of the room.
No. We've been in this box for 9 hours, Jen. Reticulating air. If I have it, you have it. Or you're immune. But moving 5 feet away won't save you now.
But you're my friend. You can't just... I'm sorry. I really am. I tried to hold it back. Standing up, moving toward him.
Stay back. Seriously, don't touch me.
I don't care. Everyone else is dead. My sister is dead. Dave is dead. I'm not sitting on the...
Other side of the room while you die.
Jenny, please. Sitting on the floor next to his chair. Not touching, but close. I'm staying right here. We started this shift together. We finish it together.
You're stubborn. You're so stubborn.
Yeah, that's why you hired me.
We have 2 hours left. Maybe. Before the generator goes or I go.
Then we make them count. We keep talking.
Nodding, wiping sweat. We keep talking. Okay, listeners, if you noticed a change in my voice, well, now you know.
Michael is symptomatic, but he's still here.
I'm still here, and I'm not done yet. We are going into the final stretch. The sun is down, the stars are out, and we are going to tell you everything until the lights go out.
Everything.
Everything. Let's take a break. I need a minute.
Take 2. I'll cover.
This is Red Zone Radio. Stay
Stay tuned.
It is 4 p.m. This is Red Zone Radio. I'm Jenny Martinez.
And I'm Michael Hale.
Softly. You don't have to do the intro, Michael. Save your breath.
No, it's my show. I'm doing the intro.
Okay, it's his show. And we are still here. The signal is still going out, though we don't know how far it's reaching. The internet is completely gone now. The last refresh on the wire was 40 minutes ago.
What did it say?
Hesitating. It was a fragmentary report from the Pentagon. It estimates that the infection rate in the Northeast Corridor has surpassed 35%.
35%? In 10 hours?
And the fatality rate for symptomatic cases is holding at 98%. Basically, if you get the fever, you don't make it.
Thanks for the optimism, Jen.
Touching his arm, audio cue of fabric rustling. I'm just reading the news. How are you feeling?
Like I'm burning from the inside out. My joints feel like glass, and it's getting hard to fill my lungs.
To listeners, Michael has a fever of 103.5. He's resting his head on the desk, but he wanted to stay on the mic.
Listen to me. If there is anyone left, anyone immune, or anyone who just got lucky, you need to listen.
Encouraging. Go ahead, tell them.
The cities are dead zones. They will be dead zones for months, maybe years. The bacteria, it lingers. If you survive the night, get out. Do not wait for the army. The army is gone.
Adding, go for the water, but not the river. The river is polluted. Find springs. Find wells.
And trust nobody. Not for a while. People will do terrible things now. Hunger changes people.
It's like you're writing a survival guide for the apocalypse.
I am, because I'm not gonna need it.
Jenny, look at my neck. I see it.
I see it.
It's the size of a lemon, and it's black. I have maybe 2 hours, maybe less.
I have some aspirin left in my purse.
Keep it. You might need it. The phone rings. A jarring, loud, mechanical ring of an old landline.
Jesus! Is that the emergency line?
It's the basement line. It's the engineering room.
Stan? Is Stan still down there?
Picking up. Stan, are you okay?
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Michael.
Stan, the man. Thought you went home hours ago.
No. Stayed to keep the Jenny running. She's a thirsty girl. But listen, I'm looking at the fuel gauge.
How much left, Stan?
Maybe an hour. Maybe 90 minutes, if you cut the lights. But she's sputtering. And I'm sputtering too.
Stan, are you sick?
Yeah. Started shivering an hour ago. Can't feel my feet. I'm gonna unlock the back door and go sit in the alley. I want some fresh air, even if it's smoky.
Stan, don't go out there alone.
Better than dying in a basement, Mike. You guys, you did good today. You kept people calm. That matters.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you for the power.
Keep talking until the lights go out. That's the job. See you on the other side. Click.
He's gone. He's leaving the building. That's it then. Just us. We are the last two souls in the building.
It feels huge now. The studio feels like a cathedral.
A cathedral of sound.
We have a few texts that trickled in before the system died completely. I saved them. I think we should read them. A memorial.
Read them. Put them on the record.
My mother, Alice Vance, 60 years old, died at noon in Queens. She loved the Yankees.
We remember, Alice.
My little brother, Timmy, 6 years old. He was scared, but I held his hand. He's gone now. I'm alone in the apartment.
6 years old. God.
Dr. Eris Thorne. He stayed in the ER until he collapsed. He saved my life before he died.
A hero. A real hero.
My wife, Elena. She was pregnant. We lost them both. I'm going to join them soon. Don't mourn us.
It's too much, Jen. It's too much death.
We have to bear witness, Michael. If we don't say their names, who will? The government? The history books? They'll just print numbers. 50 million dead. We have to make them people.
You're right. You're stronger than me. You always were.
I'm just stubborn. You told me that.
Coughing violently, spasms racking his body.
Michael, breathe.
Michael, can't catch breath.
Just slow down. Small breaths.
Recovering slightly, voice very faint. It's moving to the lungs. The fluid. It's drowning me.
Is there anything I can do? Anything?
Just talk to me. Don't talk to the audience right now. Talk to me.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Tell me about that trip you took to Italy. The one you never shut up about.
The Amalfi Coast?
Yeah. The lemons. Tell me about the lemons.
It was bright yellow everywhere. The sun was so hot, but the ocean breeze cooled you down. We sat on this terrace, drinking limoncello, and the water was this impossible blue. Not like the Hudson. Like sapphire.
It's closing eyes. Peaceful.
Sapphire. That sounds nice.
And crying silently.
And the food, the pasta, we ate until we couldn't move, and nobody was sick, nobody was scared. Everyone was just happy.
I wish I was there.
I wish I was there.
We're there right now. Just close your eyes. Can you smell the lemons? Yeah, I can smell them. Better than the smoke.
It's 4:45 p.m.
Jenny, the recording.
What? Recording? We need to record a final loop. If the generator dies, the emergency transmitter might have a battery backup. A loop for anyone scanning the dial later.
A beacon. Set it up. I want to say one last thing.
Okay, recording in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Michael Hale and
Jenny Martinez. If you are hearing this, you are the future. We were the voice of the first day, but you are the voice of the next day.
Don't give up. The world broke, but it didn't end. You are the proof.
Rebuild better than we did. Be kinder. And if you find this station, our names are on the wall. Remember us.
This is Red Zone Radio, signing off.
Click of recording stopping.
Was that okay?
Softly. It was perfect. I set it to loop on the emergency frequency. As soon as we stop broadcasting live, it will play until the battery dies.
Good. That's good.
Michael, stay with me.
Michael, stay with me.
The pain is going away. It's just cold now. Grabbing his hand. No, don't go to sleep.
I'm tired, Jen. Really tired. The pain is going away. It's just cold now.
No, don't go to sleep.
Whispering. It's okay. I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Just for the commercial break.
There are no commercials, Michael.
Then play a song. Play Here Comes the Sun.
I can't. We don't have the rights.
Rebel Radio. Play it anyway.
Michael, look at me. Silence. His chest heaves slowly, irregularly. He's slipping away. He's unconscious. Sudden, sharp intake of breath. Then a long, rattling exhale. Then silence. Michael? Whispering into the silence of the room. No pulse. He's gone. Voice hollow, talking to the empty room. You left me. You promised you wouldn't, but you left me. Okay, I'm alone. It's 4:58 p.m. Michael Hale has died. I am the only one left in the studio. Looking up, the lights are buzzing. Stan said an hour. That was an hour ago. To the listeners, if anyone is still listening, I'm going to stay on. I'm going to stay on until the machine dies. I don't want to be in the dark yet. Voice trembling. My name is Jenny. I'm 29. I'm scared. I'm really scared. But I'm not leaving the chair. Did you hear that? The engine is missing beats. Okay. If this cuts out, remember what Michael said. Water, isolation, hope, and remember the lemons. And, softly, we'll be right back. Maybe. It is 5:02 p.m. The sun has set behind the smoke. It's dark outside, and it's dark in here. Michael is still sitting next to me. I put his jacket over his head. It felt wrong to leave him staring at the ceiling. He looks smaller now. It's strange how death makes you look small. Like the energy that filled the room just evaporated. Excuse me. I can't seem to clear my throat anymore. Is anyone there? I know the phone lines are dead. I know the internet is gone. But is the signal reaching you? Are you in a car in Jersey? Are you in a basement in Connecticut? Are you scanning the AM dial, hoping to hear a human voice? If you are, I'm here. I'm still here. My name is Jenny Martinez. I am the last person left at Red Zone Radio, and I am going to talk to you until the physics of this building stops me. The generator is making a noise, a grinding noise. Stan said sputtering. It sounds more like it's choking, just like us. It's running on fumes. 12 hours. That's all it was. I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. I made coffee. I fed my cat, Luna. I worried about being late for the train. It feels like a different lifetime. It feels like I read about that girl in a history book. Luna, my cat, she's locked in my apartment in Queens. She has an automatic feeder, so she's okay for a few days. But who's going to let her out? Who's going to tell her I'm not coming home? It's the small things that break you, not the millions of dead. The brain can't process millions, but it can process a cat waiting by the door. Okay, focus. Michael would tell me to focus. Be the record, Jenny. I'm going to describe what I see, for the record, for the future. The city is black. There are no street lights. The only light comes from the fires. There is a massive fire burning near Times Square. It's illuminating the skyscrapers in orange. They look like skeletons. I see movement on the street below. There are dogs, a pack of dogs. They look like pets. Golden retrievers, German shepherds, they're running together, no leashes. It took 12 hours for the pets to become a pack. Nature takes over so fast. I'm cold. I'm really cold. Which is funny because my forehead feels like a stovetop. I checked 5 minutes ago while the song was playing in my head. I have it. The lump, right side of my neck. It's hard. It hurts to touch. So that's it. I'm not the survivor. I'm the narrator. There's a difference. The survivor gets to write the book later. The narrator just reads the script until the curtain falls. Oh, God. It feels like drowning. Dr. Morrison was right. It's fluid. If you are listening and you are healthy, listen to me. This part is for you. The symptoms start with the cold. You feel a chill in your bones. Then the heat hits you. It's sudden. You get dizzy, then the swelling. If you feel the chill, isolate. Don't hug your kids. Don't kiss your wife. Lock yourself away. It is the only way to save them. I wish I could have said goodbye to Rachel. But if I had been there, I'd be dead in a tunnel instead of dead in a studio. Is this better? I don't know. A loud mechanical clunk, then a high-pitched whine. Whoa, okay, the lights just died. The red on-air sign is flickering. No, not yet. Please, not yet. I'm not ready for the dark. The sound of heavy machinery winding down to silence. The generator is dead. It's gone. It's so quiet. I can hear the rain hitting the glass. I can hear my own heart beating. It's beating so fast. Wait, the emergency bank, the UPS backup. Okay, the board lit up again. It's dim, but it's there. The engineering specs say 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes of battery life on the transmitter. Then the signal dies. 10 minutes. What do you say in 10 minutes? How do you sum up the world? Help me out here, Mike. What's the sign-off? He's not answering, obviously. Okay, I want to talk about humanity, because today was ugly. We saw people fighting over water. We saw soldiers shooting civilians. We saw the system collapse. But that's not the whole story. I want the future to know that. I saw a man on the street below hours ago. He took off his coat and put it over a woman who was shivering. He knew she was sick. He knew touching her was a death sentence. He did it anyway. I heard Linda call her son just to tell him she loved him. She didn't scream. She didn't beg. She just loved him. That is who we are. When you strip away the electricity and the internet and the laws, we are people who want to hold hands in the dark. A cough, painful and long. 5 minutes. The battery indicator is flashing red. I'm getting tired. Michael said that. It hurts, then you get tired. He was right. The pain is dulling down. It's just heavy. I wonder if the stars are still out. Becca said they were beautiful. I wish I could go to the roof, but my legs don't want to move. I'm going to stay here with Michael. He shouldn't be alone. If you find this recording, if you survive the winter, my name was Jenny. I liked yellow tulips. I hated waking up early. I loved my job. I loved my sister, Rachel Martinez. Remember her. Michael Hale. Remember him. 2 minutes. The lights are getting very dim. Please, please don't let this be the end of everything. Make it count. If we have to die, make it mean something. Learn from this. Don't build the same world again. Build a safer one. Build a kinder one. And take care of the cats. They don't understand. I'm humming softly. I can't sing. Michael knew I couldn't sing, but it's too quiet. Here comes the sun. Do, do, do. It's not coming, is it? Not for us. That's okay. It'll come for you. The screen is going black. The little light is fading. I'm not